All right, what's up, everybody? Back here with another non-trading video today, as I am not trading this week except for maybe Friday. Today, we've got the first update in quite some time on how I'm doing in the small new Roth IRA account. I just looked and I haven't updated you guys on where I'm at in this in about 4 months. So we're going to do the update here for the beginning of the year, show you where I'm at. I just actually closed out a trade today. So we're going to show you what's happening in today's video. All right, so just to give you a quick reminder or refresher or hello, if you're new here to this series, I'm just going to show you where we were at 4 months ago when I last updated you on this account, which was brand new that I started, I believe, in April, March of 2024. Brand new Roth IRA account that I'm managing completely myself, all my own positions and trades and all that stuff, and want to see how I can do. So last check-in, I was at 1535.89. Let's go ahead and see where I'm at now. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt this video, but I'm so excited to announce my new partnership with Cigar Page. If you guys are into cigars at all, check out the link down in the description below for Cigar Page. They have the best deals on cigars in the entire world on the internet, and it's always free shipping. Go ahead, go over there, get yourself a Perdomo Champagne 10th anniversary, get the Perdomo 20th anniversary, or get one of my recent favorites. This is the Drew Estate Undercrown 10. This thing is amazing. I appreciate your support. Make sure you check out Cigar Page down in the link below. Okay, so at the beginning of 2024 now, the account is sitting at 1934.26. I did put in a little bit more money along the way, and you can see my total contribution that I made in 2024 is sitting right here, and it is a total of $1,400. So some simple math will tell you I am up $534.26 on the account overall. And currently, as we stand, positions included and all that, which is pretty dang good for a small Roth IRA account with less than a year of exposure to the markets now. So let's go ahead and see kind of what I'm in, because it's not much. All right, we're going to start with my positions, and I'm only currently now into one position because I've done a lot of trading in it, and for some reason just forgot to update you guys along the way. And I only have Verizon, I currently own 10 shares of Verizon. I only have 10 shares of it. That's not that many. An average cost basis of $39.49, so call it $39.50. So it's slightly right. It had a big red day today and recently here. So I just added 5 more shares in it. Actually, today was when I doubled my position there. I like Verizon overall. It has a high dividend yield, and I'm just planning on slowly adding to this one as I go and keeping my Verizon position for years to come. I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. I know I said that with at least one of the other stocks, which I don't own anymore, but we're going to break that down here in the closed positions and show you how we got to the new account number. Okay, so here are all the closed positions throughout the last year. I filtered it for throughout the last year so you guys can see everything that I have done. It's obviously a little bit more than that from some of the dividends that I've gotten from those 5 Verizon shares that I owned throughout the year. So that's where you get to the like 530 plus 530, whatever number. But every trade has been a green trade so far. So really what sticks out to me is I had a really good trade early on in ChargePoint, which was like my first trade, and then I kind of didn't like that stock anymore. Had a really good trade in Riot, and Tesla I made a small amount on, and that's probably my worst trade. I owned Tesla sub $200, and I sold it for plus $18. So obviously not a good trade there. My plan was to hold that one long term, but the Riot position here of plus 99, that thing really dumped off for a while, and I needed some cash to be able to buy some more shares when it dumped off. And so I sold my Tesla position to do that. So unfortunately, didn't get the big win there on Tesla, but it did enable me to get some more shares there on Riot and get out of that one green. I was then pretty much out of almost all my positions, and I kept getting into flux, and I was into flux for a long time. And you could see I owned 791 shares here of flux at one point, and I ended up on this last positions here, losing a little bit, but you can see I just sold today all of these different shares that I had previously purchased, going all the way back to October was when I started buying Flux up there that last time. So all the way back to October, I started buying Flux, and I've been holding it, buying more as it dipped, and I finally sold it out today. It was a net gain of like $90 or something on this term position in Flux, but overall I've done very well on it, plus 277. That's definitely the biggest as we go. I still want to find something that I can get into and sell covered calls against. You can see I did that with Riot here 2 times, and although I only made, you know, $6 and $3 each time, this was like 3-day periods that I sold these covered calls. When it was moving pretty nicely, I just sold them for like 2 days of expiration at a price that I thought would never get to, and if it did, I'd be happy to sell them at that price. Never did, so I banked the premium and moved from there. So, you know, I want to kind of get back to doing that a little bit more if I can find a good position to get into here going into the future. But, you know, obviously the big takeaway from this currently is that I only currently have the 10 shares of Verizon, and I've got about, you know, 1550 or something in empty cash behind that I'm going to be looking to add new positions to here coming up at the beginning of the new year. I haven't really been thinking about what I wanted to purchase next. Tesla is now too overvalued for me at this point. I would like Nvidia. If it came back down under $100, I'd definitely be interested in buying Nvidia in that range. But at the time that we're in right now, I just got out of the big Flux position, so I don't really have anything pending. I'm going to start looking into that soon. So if you guys have anything that you think is going to be a really good investment for 2025, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on where the new Roth IRA account is. This is just a small one that I wanted to slowly grow over time and be able to trade all myself and see how I can do with it. But if we do some quick math here, what's that? We'll call it 534. What's that, like 38% or something? 534. My input was 1400. Oh, dang, I was close. 38.1%. So up 38.1% on $1,400 in, you know, 8 months or so. I guess I will take that and not complain. So there you have it, everybody. There's the update. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to it. Honestly, I don't know why it did. I just kind of forgot to do the updates on these for a while. So I'll try and get better at it here in 2025. Let me know what your long-term positions are, what your long swing positions are. Might be interested in taking some myself down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.